Hey everybody, sorry, trying to get ready. You know, spur of the moment live. How is everybody? I think that's already down. Make sure this is down. Making sure everything's turned down. I think it is. So, how is everybody tonight? See if I can find me. All right. So, how is everybody? I missed you guys. I was on call, so I haven't seen you since last Thursday. So, how is everybody? I hope you guys have had a great week so far. Hi, Marie. Hi, Dee. Hi, Penny. How are you? Hi, Joanne. Your stuff went out in the mail on Monday. Hi, Stacy. So, I started with Grammy's loop thing. Did you see my picture that I was getting stuff ready on my on-call weekend? So, and I did get called out, but I still got to put a lot of it together, as you can see, and I got a little bit more to cut. It might be a little extra, but that's all right. I just want to show you guys, you know, a little bit about how it's done. There are some videos on Grammy's Craft Boutique on how to do this, so I did not make a video of this. So if you want to see how it's done on their thing, go to Grammy's Craft Boutique. So hi from North Carolina. Hi Patricia, thanks for joining. So anyway, I had a pretty decent weekend. I get to be off a half a day tomorrow. I got to do some phone visits. Unfortunately, I'm doing a lot more phone visits here the next couple of weeks. So COVID has definitely ramped up its ugly head in some of our areas. So anyway, so I'm doing phone visits to keep my patients safe. So hi Sheena, how are you? So anyway, so I just thought I'd hop on here. The flip-flop sign is actually drying, but I will, hi Tina, how are you? So you said the yellow one, where did I put that? It's right here. So, Tina requested a sunflower wreath, so we're going to use this, and I'm just going to go over and check out, I'm going to add some sunflowers with it as well. So Tina, I'll make some, I got lots of sunflowers over in my rack over there. So we'll add some actual sunflowers in there as well. So I'm going to look for mesh and everything, and I'll get working on that. I may go live tomorrow night and make this, okay? So that way we can get it out. Tina, are you wanting it mailed, or are we going to meet so that you can pick it up? Let me know. We have until I can always meet you this weekend, that's for sure. That's a lot of loops. It is. And Amanda, I remembered as I was setting up here what I called you for one time. And I'm sure we either got off the subject or whatever. But if you could be a sweetest friend that you are ever, could you find me the actual link to the Archon mount that you have? I saw it on your live, and I am looking for the one like you have, and I haven't been able to find it. So I just would appreciate that so much. Amanda is my bestest biz buddy, and we have become very, very good friends. We talk about everything, not just about crafting, but she really does help me a lot. Sorry guys, this was laying on a towel. So anyway, so yeah, I love this room. I do. And you know, I've been talking to Amanda, like, how can I, you know, expand my business? How can I grow my business? But I think Amanda really helped me realize that, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be going through some of the stuff that I have in this large area, and I'm going to be putting together some like one-time kits. Basically, it's not going to be a duplicate. I don't have a lot of duplicate signs. But I'm going to put together some like signs and ribbon and just put those in my Etsy store. So, and actually I had done that yesterday before her and I had ever even talked. And so I did this one, and I put this in this bag just to kind of see it. So this one is a lemon sign, and it says, our nest is blessed with laughter and love, and it's got lemons on it. And then I have 5 yards of lemon ribbon to go with it. And I have that in my store for $17.50. So I'm kind of deciding how this is all going to work for prices and things, but that really isn't very much profit there. So, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. So that if that's something that you guys think that you would be liking, be sure to be watching my Etsy store, because I will be getting some other stuff together. And oh, thanks for all the hearts, you guys. I appreciate it. So anyway, so I was watching Grammy, which I've made these loops. I've never ever thought about making a whole wreath out of one. But I love my Deco Tubing, and you guys know that because I have Deco Tubing in a lot. I have it in, what, 3 wreaths right here. So I don't know if you can see all my wreaths, but I do have it in 3 of my wreaths that are hanging right here. I love Deco Tubing. Hi, Lisa. So, so anyway, so I decided to make a wreath. Let me grab the sign while it's still drying. I'll have to put it back over here. But I have it getting ready. I put E6000 on here along with my mounts, my, what is it, cable mounts, that's the word. Hi, Janelle. Hi, Peggy. So anyway, so I have to let that dry because they'll move around. But this is the sign, so you can see how cute that is going to be in here, right? Super, super cute. So I was really struggling. Like, I was thinking about this, you know, before, and I'm like, how am I going to pull? When you have all them colors in there, how do you just choose one color to pull through, right? And it has primary colors. It has some little pastels in there as well. So many things. So anyway, so let me stick this over here so it can dry. And I have a pattern going here. So let's see where we're at with the pattern. Blue. And then I'll show you how I cut these. I cut them to 28 inches because that's what Grammy said. So I did what Grammy said to do. She said to cut them at 28. So that's what I did. So are they perfect at 28? No. But on an average, they're at 28. And then one side of this has 2 sets of loops. There's 3 tubing in each one. Three sets of 28. So one side has 3 loops and the other side has 6. And then you alternate them to and fro. So let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. Oops, sorry. You know, I'm glad I'm not a real camera person because I am not a good camera person. So, and if you wouldn't mind blessing my page, I greatly appreciate that. As you can see, I've been working on doing my Facebook posts. That's what my little calendar's over here for. I've been watching my trainings and working on Pinterest and talking with my daughter-in-law, so it's been crazy. I really wish, I don't understand why there's not a lot of light here, and I have a ton of light, a ton. So I do not know why there's not a lot of light here. So anyway, so I got a system, you know, I'm basically going in order here, and I followed this. So we're at pink, and I'm only going around the 2 center rails. So far I have used 1 bag of each color. Let me get this thing out of the way because I keep moving. 1 bag of each color. Now, all of this tubing is from Dollar Tree. And I didn't realize I was out, but I should have got it last April. I do need to take a drink. I do, it's over there. Everything's from Dollar Tree. So this pink and light blue, and actually most of these are from Easter. And then the purple is a Halloween, and the orange is, I do believe, Halloween or fall. This is from Christmas. This is from Christmas. This is, you know, so it's all different seasons. And I always buy a case of their stuff because I use a lot of it. I love it. And now I'm out of the Easter stuff, so I've got to order some more Easter whenever. Thank you for sprinkling. Hey, Kathy, thank you. Hi, Melissa. Thanks. Thank you for blessing, Amanda. I appreciate it. So now I'm sad because I need more pink tubing. you know, their stuff's not going to be out until what, January or February. All right, so then we had, so pink, and then we did the dark green. I tried to kind of follow the, on the sign, I followed the sign the way the colors went around the sign. That's how I tried to pick and what order I went in on here. I don't know if that makes any sense or if it really worked or not, but I thought, you know, that was kind of the way I did it, because otherwise I think I would have probably messed it up. Thank you. Hey, Carol. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Carol. I appreciate that. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, so let's see. So now we're doing this one. And then, so the one end that has the 3 loops, I alternate. So this time the 6 loops is over here. So this time the 3 loops is going to be over there. And then I will go around after this is all done and I'll trim out some of those things that are hanging around like the crazy thing. Oh, I love tubing too, Melissa. Thanks for the first time. Where are you watching from, Melissa? Hi, Katie. Thanks for sprinkling. So, and the one thing that I realized when I messed up, if you do, these things twist really easy. So if you put the wrong, like the wrong side on the wrong side, then you just take your little fingers and twist it around, because I use these little pipe cleaners here. So it's perfect. All right, so we're at this one, so then it's orange. No, I didn't. Where's he moving to? Tennessee. Oh, great. Thanks so much for joining, Melissa. I really, really enjoy having you here. Thank you so much. No, I missed that one. I was trying to look because I heard somebody say that on somebody else's live and I totally missed it. So where's he moving to? Does anybody know? Everybody's finding new warehouses, huh? Must be the thing to do. This is the time of year to move. See, I messed it up, so I just twisted it around. Not a big deal. Orange and then red. Okay, so this one has the 6, so this one's going to have the 2. I mean, this is a super fun wreath, right? So then red and then purple. So that one had the 3, so now we're going to put the 6. And really, to be honest with you, it didn't take me all that long. I think the reason why, because I know Grammy's prepared hers as well, but you know what was fun is that I used a bunch of different colors. So, hi Janelle. Hi, Shelly. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you. So, you know, when you're doing all the same color, very monotonous. I could definitely see that. But it really went pretty fast for me because I'm using all these different colors. So I'm like, oh, 1 bag of each color. I'm on my 2nd bag actually of each color right now. 2nd bag. I just started it. So I would say 2 bags of each color would get you around for the most part. We'll see. I hope, because I'm out of pink, so I'm praying that we can get around without having to need another thing of pink, another package of pink. So, and it's time to cut because I need blue. Okay, so we are at blue and pink. So here's my basket. Here's my basket of tubing. So I'll just find the ends. I have to say this one pink tubing I'm not thrilled about because I've had to waste some of it because it was so kinked. So I'm not pleased with that at all. But I did find if you kind of stretch it out, it does pop back out. So not too terribly bad. So let's just stretch it out a little bit. Oh my. There went the camera. Yep, camera ghost. He just wants to let me know that he's in charge, not me, right? Tell ya, that silly camera ghost. It does, Sheena. I know. But it makes, I'm the only one, right? So that is what makes me so unique. Well, this one has a little knot in it. I'm probably going to have to cut that. Let's see. So this one has a little knot. We'll see if we can get it out. Otherwise, I'll just cut it. But it never fails. When you cut it, it's always going to be in the wrong spot, right? There we go. He's moving his, hi Linnell, he's moving his store because he needs more warehouse space. He's outgrown his shop, I guess, his store. So and from what I hear, he's not sure he's going to have, like, from a long time ago when he said he's not sure he's going to do like a store like he does now. Alright, so we need pink and blue and green. And the other green. There's one orange already made, and then a red. So anyway, thank you. Hi Tammy, how are you? Hi Patricia, how are you? And then let's see, we probably need to get a yellow in there. Red, yellow. And the purple. Alright, so this is one of every color but orange. And I normally don't do all of these together, but let's see what we got here. So I normally do like 3 colors at a time. So we'll sit these 3 down here since I got them all pulled out. We'll do 3 and 4. So this is Deco Tubing. I get this from Dollar Tree. It comes in a bag like this. And there's all different colors. Oh, well, that's good. And it has a loading dock. Well, good, good. Where is it at, Sheena, did they say? Okay, so we are going to, like I said, this is at 28. So I hold them all in my hand. And then I always go a little bit over the 1. And then I don't pull it tight. I just go really nice and easy because Deco Tubing stretches really bad. And then I just fold it over and then I cut it. Alright, and then I do the same. So I have all of these here. I just keep my fingers like so. And then I'm going for the next one. And I just go down nice and easy. They're not going to be perfect, but that's okay. And then I flip it over and I just cut. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect because you're working with Deco Tubing to begin with, so it's not going to be perfect. Oh my goodness. Of course, now that I'm on here, you know, it's going to be worse, right? Because I've been doing this with 3. That one extra tubing's totally messed it all up. So we'll just cut one more. I said, don't pull it tight because that's gonna, it's springy. That's the word I'm looking for. It's springy. So there's 3. And I'll just sit this down here and we'll make some bundles. And I have my, somewhere, it's opened already. Here we go. And I'm going to cut these in half. It's 6 minutes away from the old store, so it's more down in the like downtown Collinsville area somewhere. Because the old store had a dock too, but it was pretty small. Oh, it might be. Is it hard to work with tinsel tubing? Okay, so we're going to take our 3 red. I don't even know what color we're supposed to start with next. It doesn't really matter. So anyway, we got 3 red. And we're going to hold them in our hand. And we're just going to make some loops. That's what I do. Do you guys want to see? Springy is a technical term. Absolutely. And then I just take this and I try and make it as even as I can for half. I look to see how even we got it there. And then I just twist. Do you want me to zoom in? Because I can definitely zoom in if you would like for me to zoom in while I make the next one. It's Troy, Illinois on Collinsville Road. Okay, cool. He's closing the storefront at the end of the month. Gotcha. Alright, so again, got all of our 3 here. Try and get it as even as possible. Again, not perfect. We are working with tubing. It is not a thing that you can be, if you're an anal person, this may not be the stuff to work with because it is going to be a hot mess. Rachel, did you want me to zoom in? Because I sure can. Yes, please. Okay, absolutely. Absolutely. Hang on one second. See what we get. Checking in before bedtime, Louise? Absolutely. Good night, dear. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, I'll have to check that out. He's still going to do retail. That's good. Like I said, they're not going to be perfect by any means. Oh, not yet. Oh, you're going to go to bed. Okay, great. All right. Then I just take my fingers in here and squeeze it as tight as I can. So I just take it like so, and I just look at this and I look at my loop to kind of see how big it is. It's kind of like you do tubing so often, because I do tubing a lot, and it's kind of like I know how long I like them, and I kind of like eyeball it. You want to try one of these types of wreath? Is that what you're saying, Catherine? This is considered the loop wreath, and it's made out of Deco Tubing from the Dollar Tree. Alright, so here's the next 3 colors. Let's see if I can do this better this time. told Amanda, I have almost cut my finger, I don't know how many different times doing this. Just remember that don't pull it tight, let it be forgiving. And then I don't measure each and every time, I just try and line them up as best I can. And here, make sure that they're going to be about the same. Yes, I'm using a 14-inch wreath frame from the Dollar Tree. "28 inches. Yes. This is called the loop wreath. So, and if you want a tutorial on it, Grammy's Craft Boutique on YouTube has a tutorial on the loop wreath. I did not make a tutorial on this. So just make a loop, make another loop, make another loop. If you want your loop to be a bit bigger because you got extra stuff, sometimes I start over. Because sometimes they're really good and even, which is odd. So we'll see. Next time it'll probably be too small. There we go. The center two wires of the frame, yes. I just love this purple. It's one of my favorites. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, it's too big. Love it, love it, love it. Like I said, remember, there's no rules in wreath making, right? And that it goes for loops too. 28 inches. 28 inches, and I used, I don't know how many different colors we have here. What do we have? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different colors, right? Is that correct? 8 different colors. And I used 2 bags of each. So if you were using all of one color, that would take quite a lot of tubing, right? Grammy said she needed, what, 10 per section? I don't know, mine might be a little closer together maybe. We'll see. Hi Rach, how are you? I do order directly from Dollar Tree to get my tubing because I want a box of all the colors, but you have to wait until the right season. So now you can order Halloween, which I still have a box of Halloween, so I probably won't order Halloween, but I've ordered Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I have quite a bit of each of those left. The only thing I don't have is the spring one for Easter. So, alright, so let's see where we're at. So yellow is the last one we did. So yellow, so we're on blue. And then, so we have, as you can see, so we have 3 loops on this end, and we have 6 loops on this end. So when we're putting this in here, we have 3 loops over here, so now we want the 6 loops over there. So we'll rotate. 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6. And then we'll go through and we'll cut out the extra long ones and stuff. All these other ones are getting in the way. And I try and center my thing up as best I can, but sometimes it doesn't always work. From Louisville, thanks. Oh, thanks, Annette. All right, so then, is that where we're at? Yellow. Yep, so now we're back on pink. Oh, wait a minute. Did I screw up somewhere? So let's go. We did pink. So we did blue. Yes. Blue, pink. Yes. I get confused. Thank you. Alright, so we did 3. Alright, so I'm actually putting this one in right, even though I wasn't checking. I get carried away even when I was just sitting down here doing it by myself. Just start carrying away. Thanks. Thank you so much. Yes, I have a flip-flop sign that I got from Robin's Wreathery. I'll show you that in just a minute. So we got pink, and then we did green, and green the double side. Yep, I'm probably gonna have to cut a few more. Thank you so much. And then this one, and this one would have the one with 3. Alright, I'll run over and get the sign. It should be about dry anyway. So there was 3. Super cute. Super, super cute. And I'm going to grab my drink too. Flip-flops make life better. Right? Gonna be cute. When it's done, I think that's gonna turn out. It's turned out better than I had it in my head. Way better than I had it in my head. So, all right, orange. And this is from Robin's Wreath Signs and More. So I got this one from Robin. Oh, is it? I impulse buy. Oh, it is. I think it's adorable as well. Robin was showing her signs, and oh man, I just love spring colors. That's my thing. Love them, love them, love them. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I know, isn't that sign cute? All right, orange, red, and then we did the 6 over there, so now we're going to do 3. So, and you can add some, Grammy added some of the glitter balls, you know, like you can get from Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree. She put pipe cleaners in between there and added some glitter balls. I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't want to take away from all the different colors. So I think we're not going to do that on this one. Purple. Did my friend Amanda fall asleep? Because she was in bed. I'm sure she did. She can't stay up late. Alright, so then we got the purple. Now we're going to do the light yellow. And that one takes the 3. Thanks. I got this idea from Grammy's Craft Boutique. So, and they have some stuff on their YouTube channel if you want to check them out. I'm hooking it to, let me spread these apart so you can see maybe, to the very 2 center ones. Can you see in the back? The very 2 center rails. Okay? Very 2 center. So far I've used 2 bags of each color. But I have, what, 8 colors? Is that what we said? We have 8 different colors. So that makes a difference. So if you were using all of one color, you would need more than that. So 8 times 2 takes a lot. Alright, so we're at this. We did the purple. Now we're at this. So we need blue, pink, and the dark green. And that one. So let's try that. Blue, pink, dark green, see if we can try and get another set squeezed in here. We'll see. So let's do these 3 first, because that way then that'll end up right here. I'd like to try and end up with the color, this color here. So let's see if we can do it without making it look bad. So, all right. So we're measuring 28. Let me do this again. My stuff slid. Okay, there we go. 28. Again, don't stretch it. It's springy. You want to let it just rest. And then I take this one and do it like so. Just kind of so. And then one more, because I do 3 colors, 3 of the same color in each bundle. So what I was looking for earlier is bundle. All right. Alright, so then we'll need to do orange and purple. That gives me 8. That works. Okay. I think we figured it out. Alright. Does anybody have any other questions? If you have a question that I didn't answer, please go ahead and retype it, okay? I greatly appreciate it. And if you like this video and you want to see how it's done, please feel free to hit the SHARE button and it'll be saved to your page and you can go back and rewatch it. Can you guys see? I'm hoping you're in the camera. Oh, you want the closed captions turned off? Are they on? Because I don't, mine aren't showing up. Do they automatically show up, Sheena? I don't know. You guys know more about this stuff than I do. All right. Now we need the purple and the orange. That should give us our last set then. Right? The view is good. Oh, great. Good deal. I always like to know that. I've been working around, my craft room has been like in disarray because I'm trying to set up the right view. So, poor guys, I have been had my camera everywhere, every which way but loose, haven't I? It's automatic. Oh, okay. You know me, Sheena. I can't figure out why my camera keeps moving to the other side of the room. There's no way I'm going to be able to figure out how to turn off captions. Oh. I hear my husband coming down. I am live now, just so you know. Okay. Let me make sure I have enough things cut. Just because I appreciate everybody hopping on tonight. I have another sign that I think I'm going to use this method with. I think this works perfect with the round signs. So, and I was really curious, like I said, this has so many colors in it, and I really wanted to get all the colors, so I was really worried about how this was going to turn out, but I think it turned out better than I thought it was going to. So, better than I imagined in my head, and I love when that happens, don't you guys? Oops. Yes, I did say I cut them at 28 inches. For some reason, I wrote down, because I even have a little note thing that says Grammy's Loop, and I wrote down 26, and then I went ahead and pulled up their video myself again, and it said 28, and I'm like, oh crud, where did I get 26 at? So anyway, so I did cut a few of my very first not knowing how I was going to do it. So I did multiple colors together, and then I decided I didn't like that. So, but anyway, so these were the two I tried. These were experimental at the wrong size, but these were my experimental ones. So, but any of these round metal signs are super cute. In this method with this project, Deco Mesh. Hi Cece, how are you, dear? I didn't realize I was going live. I should have let Robin know. This is Robin's sign from her store. I totally forgot. I need to check out your signs too, Cece. You're making some adorable things. so jealous of you guys that are all diverse. All I do is make wreaths. I don't know how to make signs. I can't sew. I need to learn how to do something besides craft. I would love to learn how to sew. I'm half tempted to try and figure out if I can find some patterns and make me some stuff for my wreaths. I just have to decide to do it. You're welcome. So, this is the loop wreath. These are cut at 28 inches, and it's put on a 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath frame. And I have used 2 bags of each color. I bet you have. I bet. My daughter-in-law is in the Craftastic group, and so I'm hoping that, because she's not working, but very part-time, and so I'm hoping that she's going to be my Cricut person. So that's my prayer anyway. So we're getting her set up with a desktop and taking my Cricut over, and she's also going to be my virtual person to help me with Pinterest and Facebook. So I used 2 bags of each color so far. So, and I'm on my last section. So and actually I didn't use a full 2 bags. Probably, yeah. I would say 2 bags, yes. Because I get like 3 out of each color, so yeah, I think that's about right. Yes, I am. Wreath Addiction RN on Etsy as well. Yep, and I have a YouTube channel as well. I have lots of videos there. New video will be coming out tomorrow night. I have the Air 2. I've not even used it. My husband's used it like 3 times. I bought it from someone that I know, and it's been used like 3 times. That's it. So I'm hoping my daughter-in-law will get some use out of it for us, making me a few cute signs. So, and basically sometimes I just want the word hello or howdy or welcome, you know, on a small sign to go along with something that I put in a wreath, you know. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So how many colors? I have 8 colors here, Cece. Right? I keep questioning myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8 colors. Absolutely. Just give me 1 second here real quick. We have the Craftastic design, and they go over Cricut and Silhouette and all kinds of different things. So it's Lori Jacobs from Hardworking Mom. Cece, do you remember anything else about them? That's not working right. Of course, the last one's going to give me problems, right? For some reason that one's really short. I don't know why. Yeah, they go over the Cricut Air, and Rachel's got the Maker. They have all kinds of stuff in there. And they go step by step for things as well. Let's see what I did with my mouse. There it is. Let me pin my comment there, pin my thing. Hang on one second. It's one thing I always forget to do. I have there are six. There are six what, Cece? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 6 what? Models? Yes, it is a paid group. It's $15 a month, right? $14.99, I think, a month. I thought it was craft something else. Where's my phone? I thought it was Craftastic. Isn't it? Craftastic. Yes. Oh. CRA Craftastic Designs. CRAFTASTIC Designs. And it's under Thinkific, I think is where you have to go and sign up. Lori's Thinkific. Yes. It's under Thinkific. I don't know what that, I'll have to look at that too. I don't even remember. So many different things. In order to sign up, you have to go to Hardworking Mom School Thinkific.com. Hardworking Mom School. Lots of things to remember. I think everybody's been having a lot of problems with their websites lately, so that's the biggest problem. You blended, yeah. I do that all the time. Hi, Carol. How many in each row? Well, I'm just doing it until it's full, so I just kept going. But right now, so this is the beginning, so I have 1. See, like I started over in this one, so this one has 8. This one has 10, 11. You know, it's not going to be, it's kind of like when you do the curls, you know, because it gets thicker as you go around. So, I can just tell you that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 of each color in here. Is what it's going to end up like. So 8 of each color. So like I said, I pushed them together so it was full. I would say if you got 3 bags of each, you would be good if you were going to do colors, you know. So just in case, you know, that something got shorted or whatever. You can. I will not be putting a bow on this one. Probably not. I think it's just going to have the sign. Oops. Let's make sure I did that right. So this one has the 3 loops. I need to switch that around. because the 6 loops are on the inside, so the 6 loops need to be on the outside. I need to pay attention. And then the 3 loops go on the outside. You can, but I think that that might take away from this one. I'm not sure, because of all the different colors. I don't want to take away from it. So we'll see. I mean, I hadn't planned on putting a bow on it. Thank you. Some of them that Grammy and Amanda did have bows on them. Oh, that's okay, Marina. Oh, thank you. Oh, from Sydney, Australia. Thank you. Thank you for joining. So on this, since you're just joining, so this side has 6 loops on it, and this side has 3. We're pretty much done putting all of them together. And these are cut at 28 inches, and I put them on the center 2 rails of the 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath frame. So then I alternate. So this one has, I do it wrong anyway. So this one has the 6 loops over here, so this time I want the 3 loops on that side. So I'll put the 3 loops. So I kind of alternate the thickness of the bundle from side to side. I'm pretty sure I used 2 bags of each, so if you were gonna, you know, make sure that you had enough, I would make sure that you had 3 bags of each color, or so, and I have 8 colors, so if you did 3 bags, so I would say 24 bags, whether you're gonna do all one color or multicolored. I always would make sure you had an extra, just in case they shorted you some, or some was crinkled and it wasn't usable, because, you know, it is what it is, right? Alright, so this one's got the 6, so this one has the 6. Each bag is supposed to have 12 yards. That's what it says. But some of them can be, like I cut some out and threw it away because it was all crinkled like this. Sorry, like this. And I couldn't get it to come out, so I cut some away because it was all messed up. So again, some of it's going to be like that. Some of it you can work out, sometimes you can't. Thank you. Alright, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad I got to meet you. So orange, red. You can do this with the candy cane wreath. Oh, this would be good. I might try that. I have red and silver, I think. That would be cute, wouldn't it? With red and silver. I don't know how many it would take for that. I got all my tubing from Dollar Tree. I ordered Dollar Tree tubing by the case. Now I'm out of Easter, pretty much. I have blue, yellow, and green. I'm out of the pink. That's what I'm out of. I have no more pink. So whatever I do cannot have pink in it. Because I think Grammy said she put 10 in each section. So if you figure 10 in each section, That's 60 loops. I think, I don't know if I have that or not. Alright, so this is the last one, and so I have, let's see, so I want the 6 on this side. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No problem, Marina, thank you. Alright, so then some of these will have to be cut down because they're hanging out long. I think when you're using different colors, you kind of want your colors they're going to stick out. You just want to get the real long ones. Kind of like a haircut. Be careful though, because if you may end up cutting one of your loops, so be careful. Thank you. There we go. That one looks a little long yet. Yeah, it says it's 12 yards is what it says here. Let me see what this other one says. Let's see what another package says from like Halloween. Let's see what Halloween says. Yeah, 12 yards is what it says for even for the Halloween one. It really doesn't go that far. Doesn't feel like. I have a mess down there. So I probably could have got one more loop of, or one more section maybe of each color, maybe. So yeah, that would look really super cute with the candy cane, wouldn't it? It would look really cute. Red and white, absolutely, would be really pretty for red and white. Alright, so let's see. Let's just use these. Oh. I should not be tired. I slept a lot. Oh, really? What a bummer. I ordered a case of it, so I should be getting that soon. Thank you, Debbie. Hi, Tiffany. Thank you. Yes, the burlap has less in the bag. Absolutely it does. I have a bag of that right over there. Does anybody want to know what the burlap has in it? Because I can tell you. So the burlap has 15 feet, which is 3 yards. It is, I love it. I mean, you can't find burlap anywhere, burlap tubing. Like Craft Outlet's out, Deco Exchange is all out. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Bev. You did a candy cane last year. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to grab my red and silver and see what I can work on. Next time I'm on call, maybe I will cut up some stuff for that. You get assorted. Let me show you. Hang on one second. Let me show you how it comes. So I looked and, oh, well, thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. So anyway, this is how my Halloween stuff came, all packaged in one thing. But I looked at my Christmas and my fall one, and it didn't come like this. But I like it like this. I loved that it came all in one thing. So this is the fall. This is the Christmas or the Halloween, and then the one for Thanksgiving has a different color red. It's more of a darker red for fall, and then this one's from the Christmas, and so is this one from Christmas. So, and the Christmas came with gold, green, and silver and red. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Teresa with Wreath Addiction RN. I am a registered nurse, a registered hospice nurse by day, and a crafter by night, and small business owner, developer, I guess you would call it, trying to get my business off the ground. So I'd greatly appreciate it if you would like and follow my page and check me out. I'd be very appreciative of that. I don't really think it needs a bow. What do you guys think? Thanks, Peggy. see where my pipe cleaner went. There it is. Sometimes they don't want to behave, these pipe cleaners, do they? So I'm just sticking it on, I'm just going to pull this through and turn this upside down. So basically I'm taking the pipe cleaner and I'm just kind of going through here and I'm going to pull it around this last thing, and I'm going to try and get it by a crossbar so it will have something to attach to, like this one is. I know, and I don't want to take away from it. I like all the multicolors and I don't want it to look silly with a bow. So I think it looks good without a bow. I personally do. Let me attach this real quick and we'll look at it again. I just don't think it needs a bow. And I don't think it needs any glitter balls either. I mean, you'd have to like pick a color, wouldn't you? Like if you wanted to do red or blue or purple, you could put a one color bow, I would think. Did somebody ask me about something? This is all from Dollar Tree. You agree, no bow? Yeah, thanks, Pam. No bow, I agree. I don't think a bow either, unless you were just gonna do a same color. So I just don't want to take away from it. I like it. What do you guys think? Good deal? Thank you, Sheena. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. So then I'm going to go back here and I'm going to twist these things together. And this one, just so that they're down and that they're secure. I usually just take a couple of them together and just twist them and then fold them down. That's what I do. Some people don't do that, some people do. Just kind of secures them a little bit more. I do that on my witch hats too. Just take them and secure them together. So I'll just go around this wreath and do that. So, oh, absolutely would be good for autism. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. It'd be very good for that. Very good idea. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, guys. So, tomorrow night, I may be live making the wreath for Tina, which would be a sunflower if I can pull some stuff together tonight. And or I may be live tomorrow afternoon. We'll see. I'm off tomorrow afternoon. We'll just see what's going on. So I have to meet with Amanda at some point in time because she needs some ribbon back. So so I'm going to meet with her, and I've got some ribbon that I ordered from her, so I'm going to get that from her, and then I'm going to try and be home relatively early though. So anyway, thanks everybody. I really greatly appreciate all you guys being on here tonight. You've been great company. Thanks to all the newcomers and the new viewers. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you find stuff on my page. I have a YouTube channel as well and my Etsy page. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. I am so blessed and highly favored. I greatly appreciate you guys. So keep spreading the love, and I will see you next time. I will for sure be on here on Thursday night at 8 o'clock. So, all right, guys. Thanks. Bye. Have a great night. Well, maybe I lost my Mevo. See, anybody can do this. Bye.